Alright guys, this video gonna be all about my former masters, my female masters as First Love Tiger, and my male master, who is a 5-star blood general, who we'll call Slasher, cause I'm not allowed to say his real name or his street name. And even though I kinda blocked him, keep him on my life now, I'm still gonna honor that. Like, I'm not gonna fuck him over and say his real name or street names in YouTube at all. But you know what I mean, much if you know me from middle school ever, or you know me from middle school type shit, or from after high school, and we were hanging out in Juan's job all the time, getting high, like you're one of my boys or whatever, then you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Slasher. That's why you're seeing the 5-star blood general. Anyways, yeah. So first, I'm gonna take this hit right now. Then I'm gonna talk about my relationship with my first loss and my first master, Kikyo Tiger. And then we'll talk about my second master, who's to a certain degree was actually a way better master than Tiger ever was. My boss, his master, my jefe, the 5-star blood general Slasher. I'm gonna take this hit right now. I'm gonna take this whole rock right now. And yeah, I'm gonna get a real good high right now, guys. I'm gonna get a real good fucking high right now. Here we go, guys. I'm blocked off, guys. Here we go. Yo, I feel so good right now. That's a real big head talk. So let's start my original first master, which was my first love, who was to a certain degree sort of the love of my life, even though I couldn't talk to her anymore because of certain situations, which I might explain in this video after I talk about her and Slasher. But anyways, yeah, my first love, my first master, was this girl named has many nicknames. One of her nicknames is Kikyo, and then her name she uses her friends call her Tiger. I'm not gonna say I know her government name because they started money to college before, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm honest about that. So basically, when I first chilled with Tiger for the first time, I'll never forget the date. It was October 10th, 2020. That was pretty much the day that I finally became a man and actually became a real man, became really like a real confident, more confident guy. Like basically, me and Tiger hung out. We did mad coke together. I'm pretty sure I bought the coke from my my best friend Juan, aka Tico's, on Mars Block. Okay, I think every time I asked about the coke, I don't think she ever did. But yeah, I bought the coke or whatever, and she came over, and pretty much she was trying to have me pay her Uber, but I had no idea how to use it. I had no idea how to use it, so pretty much she ended up deciding to pay the Uber herself, and she just put her way to come to me. And I still remember to the day, I was hanging out with Bob, something with Bob when she came downstairs, and then I left Bob, and Bob told me she's real, whatever. I said, yeah. I talked to her on the phone, and then Bob just went to his crib and told me to be careful, whatever. So from there, I go down to front of my building, she's in front of my door, open the door, and I see her, and she looks just as nice. She looks even hotter than she did in her pictures. I just gave her a nice big hug. I still remember that nice big hug I gave her. I was so happy to see her. And then from there, we go upstairs right to my apartments. And then right there, the second I open the door, my sister starts asking Tiger mad fucking questions like fucking crazy. Like she already spent at least 10 to 15 minutes literally just asking Tiger mad questions, how she knew me, how we met, if we hung out before, or what we're gonna do or whatever. And Tiger is so smart and slick that she completely made up some real good, crazy lies to my sisters to make my sister think that we hung out before when actually was our first time meeting. Cause basically she told the whole story that we were hanging out, just chilling before COVID, and then we stopped chilling because of COVID, and now we're just chilling now because like we want to show each other. But yeah, she made a real good story and fooled my sister. So from there, we go to my room. Tiger had me buy the liquor she wanted, which was Fireball and some other shit. Fireball from Spicy as fuck, that's what she likes to drink. So we started drinking, then we started doing mad coke, and then once we ran out, whatever, we started talking about our lives. Well, she was the one to talk, I was listening saying, yeah. Cause I still wasn't confident during that time, I was still pretty shy. Even though I had fucked a couple girls, I was still kind of an introvert and kind of shy. I wasn't an incel no more, but I was still sort of an introvert. So basically, she did most of the talking, and she pretty much described pretty much her whole life story to me, everything about her life to me, all her darkest secrets and everything, and how they and the positions the guys put her in when they fuck it. I'll say this: she's kind of in love with her rapist, which is fun crazy. Now she already told me the only guy she would have kids with was with her rapist. I've been raping her for like most of her life. But pretty much she told me the position where her rapist will hold her while he fucked her or whatever. And she put me in that position. I'll be honest, I got kind of hard and turned down my position. It was real hot. Yeah, I was totally hot having her fucking put me in that position. But it's fucked up though, that she was fucking still fucking her rapist, so she was another rapist. Anyway, that's all the secret I'm saying. I'm not gonna say nothing more. I had more secrets, but I'm not saying nothing more. So pretty much after me and Tiger finished chilling, we went to sleep and shit. She told me you guys to stay at night and I'll try to fuck her. Alright? So we go to sleep and everything. And then eventually, I just decided to make the move. And I started playing, I just started touching her lightly. I could tell she was with it. So I started massaging her boobs and shit. And then I started fingering her a little bit. And she was moaning, she liked it. And then from there, I said if I could fuck her. She said, do you have a condom? I said no. Then she said, then no. So then right there, I went to my fucking, drawer, got a condom out, and then tried to put it on, try to fuck her. But pretty much I was super high. I was really, 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 really coked up. Like we did at least 2 to 3 or even 4 dubs. Like anywhere from $40 to $80 for coke before we even started to have sex. So like my dick couldn't really get hard. So she tried to put it in her, but since I wasn't hard, I wasn't really fucking her. I was just trying to hump and fuck her, whatever, but I don't think I was fucking her at all. Then she told me to eat her pussy. She started lodging me saying that if I eat her pussy, she'll give me head. So basically what I did from there, that I ate her pussy for a whole hour straight, and I fucking loved every second of it. Like her pussy is fucking amazing, so beautiful and perfect. My God, like everything about her is so perfect and cool. And I loved her OD because the fact that we were really similar. We both skateboarded. We were both kind of like doormats to a certain degree. We were both really too nice and shit like that. So we kind of clicked a lot. And from there, me and Tiger started hanging out like at least twice a week for like the first 3 or 4 weeks. And then pretty much from there, we started hanging out in October, and then November comes around, and then I decided to get back into crack. Cause I smoked crack for the first time when I was 19 years old with my best friends, Tico, aka Juan, and Slasher, and our other boy, which we'll call XD, and our other boy, which we'll call Goof, and a couple other blood niggas. And we were all smoking mad crack all the time in Juan's job, getting fucked up all the time every day and shit. So yeah. So pretty much after that, I started smoking crack again, and Tiger didn't approve of it. Tiger told me to either stop doing no drugs, she's not gonna talk to me. But like, I don't even know why I chose the drugs over her, but I did choose the drugs over her, and she stopped talking to me, right? And then from there, during that time, I'll talk about my male master Slasher. Basically, Slasher was pretty much a heroin addict, and he needed my help so he won't be dope sick. And pretty much from there, even though I didn't have a job or anything supporting myself, I gave him my word that I would make sure he never gets sick, and then I started paneling for him. So at first things were going smooth, I'll pan for him, it'll be nice whatever I give him. But over time, he started being more demanding, more strict, and acting like I owed him that money, rather than me helping him. And ultimately, Slasher talked to me 24/7 on the All This Tonight, which I really loved and happy about, because I really loved having someone that I could talk to and express myself to. And pretty much no one in this world knows me better than Slasher, except for my mom and dad and my uncle, and to a certain degree Juan, aka Tico. But pretty much to those guys, Slasher knows me better than almost anybody else. He knows every move I'm gonna make before I make it. Like every single time, he will know that I smoke crack until I make his money. He will know I will lie about it. He will know about it. He'll make me say the truth, and I'll say the truth. But yeah. Pretty much, when I ended up with Slasher, and Slasher started insulting me and disrespecting me way too much while trying to make this money. And pretty much, like, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he wanted me to make him this money. And I told him, look, listen, bro, there's rules now. And this is what he said. He said, oh, there's rules now? I'm like, yeah. And he said, fuck you, don't call me. And that's pretty much it. He pretty much keep on from there. But he texted me twice again, telling me to bring me my money now. And he started texting me mad shit, calling me a bitch, calling me a faggot, calling me a bum or whatever. So I decided to block his number for a day. But I ended up doing that. I decided to block his number forever. And that was like 2 phones ago. So now I have a different number now. So he has no way of contacting me. So pretty much Slasher's out of my life now. And pretty much Tiger's out of my life because Slasher told me that Tiger told Slasher that if he had money, she would actually have kids with Slasher right there in the spot. And when I found that out, I got so angry and jealous that I wrote like 4 essays to Tiger, telling her that I can't have her in my life no more and shit. And then a couple of times later, I tried to squeeze my way back into her life, but she would never reply or anything. And when I went to the psych ward, I called her in the psych ward she picked up. I gave her 2 nicknames. First, I gave her the nickname Naruto, and then she asked who this is. Then second, I said my name Addison, she literally just expanded the phone on me and that's it. So yeah, pretty much technically are my life now. So my two masters are all my life. I'm not my own master. I'm my own ruler. I'm my own God. So I don't need a master anymore. So yeah, peace guys, peace.